Hi friends, this is Bilal Haider and this is the 9th part of this video series, and in this video part we are going to learn about case statements in Ruby. Okay, so what is a case statement? Let's take an example. It's actually similar to if else statement. It's also used to make conditions. So let's take an example. Let's say height equals 1000. Let's say we are getting this height. Let's say we are jumping from an aeroplane and we are wearing a device that is constantly showing us the height. Okay, and we want that we are also wearing one earphone which notifies us about the height every 200, let's say after every 200 meters. Okay, so let's see how we can do this kind of thing in Ruby. So we start with the keyword case, and we give it our variable which we want to check. It also ends with the keyword end, and we use when, and then we write our numbers or our conditions. Let's first write our numbers. When height is 1000, puts height is 1000 meters. Okay, now we can add as many when conditions as we want. Okay, so when height is 800, we want to tell height is 800 meters. When 600, puts height is now 600 meters. When 500, puts time to open parachute. Please forgive me for the spellings. And default condition is else. Puts we should be landing soon. All right, now let's go ahead and run this code and see what we get. Height is 1000 meters. Now let's change it to 800. Height is 800 meters. Height is now 600 meters, and so on. You get the point. Okay, so it is similar to if else conditional statement, but it is also different from it because we can just specify a variable up here in case, and and then we can just write numbers like this, and when it happens, the value of height happens to be 1000, then this piece of code will execute. When it happens to be 800, then this piece of code will get executed. Now there are some other there are some other ways to write case statements as well, which we are just going to learn now. So let me remove all of this. Let's create marks. Marks are basically your numbers which you get in exams. Okay, so if someone gets 100 out of 100 numbers, then let me write case marks when it's 80 to 100 puts you have got an A grade. Okay, when it is 70 to 79, then we give it puts you have got B grade. When it's 60 to 69, puts you have got C grade. Let me copy this to save some time. Paste. When it's 50 to 59, then we say you get a D grade, you get F. When it's 0 to 50, 49. Okay, that's it. And let's see, Ruby main.rb, you have got an A grade. Let me put 48, and let's see, you have got F grade. So this is another way to write case statements and give it a range. Okay, so when playing with numbers, we can use case statements like this, where we can give our this when statement which we have written here, we can give it a range of numbers like this. Okay, so this is another cool way to write conditional statements. Okay, this is a condition where we are checking if the value of marks is falling between 80 and 100. Okay, so when we want to give a range, that's how we give it. We can also convert this range to actually, yeah, I think this is the better way. Like I was trying to tell you that if you wanted to do this thing using if else if statements, then it would be like this: if marks is less than or equals to 100 and marks is greater than or equals to 80, then puts this thing. Okay, and you will do else if, and similarly you will write conditions for this, and this. Okay, so as you can see, this kind of method also works, but this is not as good as this one. So when we are dealing with range of numbers, and we want to make decisions based upon the range, based upon if the value is falling in between that range, then this method of doing it is better than this one. Okay, so I think this is pretty much all for this video part. I will make one more video about case statements, because I have two more different kind of examples of case statements which are also helpful when writing Ruby programs. So I also want to share those examples with you guys. So see you in the next part. I hope you liked my video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to get more videos from me. So thank you, see you, bye bye.